We ended up vibing with some very interesting people here in Bali. At first, it was like a Chinese girl traveling around, something about her vibe, her curly hair. You have a very unique vibe about you, you know? So like you stood out to me. I kind of started hanging out on the beach. And then we went to this convenience store to grab some water. On the way out, I see this girl eating this super hot ramen noodles. As I walk out, I just noticed her. And I'm like, yo, you look like you're having the time of your life, you know, like sweating profusely. It's like a sauna vibe, you know what's going on. You're eating cup ramen noodles? Like, this is insane. Yeah, and then we ended up having almost like an instant date type of situation. Just talking to her standing up, and then this lady who was working at the convenience store, she pulls out this chair, you know, for me. So we ended up just vibing, and I see this group of girls, they're having ice cream. I asked them, hey, is it tasty? And then one thing leads to another, we're all vibing. And then finally, we're just walking on the beach, and I noticed this girl really deliciously chowing down her corn on the cob, and I just kind of like talk about that. It looks like the way you're eating that, it's like it's like the tastiest thing ever.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
And she suggested us kind of like sitting by the beach and then watching the sunset, and that ended up being super fun. So all in all, what's the main takeaway? Don't have any agenda. Always here to vibe. You're here to connect with someone, you're here to spread good vibes, and you're here to have fun along the way. That's kind of how I'm treating. That one conversation ended up being like half an hour. Another conversation ended up being like another half an hour, like an instant day. The thing is, I'm not planning on any of this. It just ends up happening. These spontaneously magical moments happen when you're intensely present in the moment and you're here to play.